What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Else. Now I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So before we do get into this video, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all of that. Hey, all of that. Hey, all of that. Hey, all of that. And make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang. Can't stop. Hey, won't stop. Hey, dun 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 dun. Hey, dun. Hey, dun. Hit it one more time. Dun 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 dun. Yes, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. I really do appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, what's good? What's poppin'? Nice to have you here. Welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. I just cannot put that into words how much I appreciate you. If you guys don't know, we are on the road to 600 subscribers. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, and prayerfully and hopefully, I know we're gonna get there, so don't play with me. We is gonna get there. I do feel like my channel real underrated, but hey baby, so was Jesus was underrated too, so jokes on you. But yeah, so today's video is going to be, I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinion relationship edition. One thing, like one of the main reason, if not, yeah, the main reason why I really wanted the YouTube channel was basically to talk my shit. And that's just being honest. Like, I just wanted to tell my opinion because I know, like, the way I think, like, everybody don't think like that. And I'm not trying to say that it's in a bad way, but I want to say it in a good way, because the common sense that some of us should have, the maturity that some of us should have, we lack it. Okay, so I am here to steer us in the right direction. So I'm about to talk my shit. Don't play with me. Unpopular opinion relationship edition. If y'all got any opinions on relationships, I want to hear them, because everybody just think, you know, relationships just supposed to be ran a certain type of way, and I'm just here for it, so I want to hear it. But yeah, if y'all interested, keep watching, and if y'all not, keep watching. Learn a thing or two real quick. Okay, so without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video. All right, so I wrote on my little handy dandy planner. Child, let me side note real quick. Ever since this quarantine been going on, baby, I ain't never used a planner so much in my life. And you be thinking, what are you planning? You have nowhere to go. I actually write in it. Like, I actually be writing in it. Like, if I'm doing something, or if I want to do something, I'm like, oh, you doing this, X, Y, Z, you know. So praise be to God. Praise be to God for that. But yeah, so I got my little notes right here. So if y'all see me like looking away, that's really what I'm looking at. So number one, unpopular opinion number one, and these aren't going in no order, so I'm just gonna not even count, because I feel like when you count, you kind of lose track. So I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with keeping track and counting. So my first unpopular opinion would be I was like, I wrote this down. I said, I ain't write this shit in English. What did I write this shit in? My first unpopular opinion, and I know this is going to shake the table, so I'm about to start off strong. My first unpopular opinion is you can be friends with your ex. Yes, I said it. Get over it. So I do want to say it is levels. It is levels. Now, if this your new, like, if this is a recent ex who y'all literally just broke up, or like and y'all had something real deep, or whatever the case may be, if it was something serious, I personally do think, like, we know time heals all. So I do think you shouldn't be, if you're trying to get into a new relationship, or if you have gotten into a new relationship, number one, if you just broke up with somebody, you shouldn't be moving on that fast. No ways. Just throwing that out there. But if you do intend on moving on, and if you happen to move on, because we can't really help who we love, I mean, you can, but you can't. But yeah, if you do happen to move on, I feel like if it happened fast, you should not be friends with your exes. But if it's been some time and y'all both had like a chance to mature, I feel like you can definitely be friends. And I'm not saying you can be, you have to be like best friends and stuff like that and be talking every day, because that's not the type of relationship you guys have. And if y'all want to talk every day, y'all should stay together, period. But what I am saying is that you do not have to hate the other person, and you don't have to like wish no ill will towards them or none of that. And you ain't gotta be trifling and spiteful, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm cool with all my exes. Like, I don't have no problem with any one of them. If they needed something and if I had the means of giving it, I would. I mean, of course I'm gonna question, like, baby, why are you asking me for? I am not your woman. But I don't hold, like, I try my best not to hold grudges, and at the end of the day, you just grow apart from people, and you just grow in general. So I'm not finna, I don't harbor no feelings. So like, if one of my exes do happen, and this happened on a lot of occasions, okay, because you know what they say, don't nobody got to the sky. You don't know what you got to the sky. But if they do happen to try to talk to me, or just, you know, trying to be like, hey Alex, how are you, I was thinking about you, whatever, I'm not gonna be acting stank. Like, yeah, I'm drop my little pettiness in there every now and again, just a little petty, but I ain't about to be stank. So that's just that on that. Like, that's just that on that. Like, one of my exes, they hit me on one day and was like, oh, like, they sent me like one of those screenshots of like the throwback conversation that we had with each other. And then like, basically the conversation was him trying to tell me, oh, people be lying to me, yada yada yada. And then I commented, and I was like, well, I wrote him back, and I was like, honey, you was the one that be lying, so don't even laugh your face. So it's like all jokes, but you know, like, you don't have to dislike your ex, but at the same time, if you are in a fresh relationship, then no. But respect your partners, your newfound partner boundaries at the end of the day. But I don't think you have to dislike your ex. I hope I wrapped all that up. I said a lot, but I hope I let y'all know how I felt. It's 2020 and we dating and married. I'm sorry to let y'all know that, but I know some of y'all just want to be shacking up and all that little nasty stuff, touchy feely. But it's 2020 and we dating and married. I don't got no time for no STD. I don't got no time for no, you know, spiritual warfare, soul ties, none of that. We dating and married. And if you got a problem with that, do not talk to me. It's plenty of women out here that will hook up with you just to hook up with you, but I'm not one of them. Don't play with me. Next one is that I personally believe that you cannot date someone while you're trying to figure out yourself. And honestly, this is just my opinion. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you really thinking about the benefit. Like, I know you're still growing as a person, but overall it's about y'all growing as a couple, growing together. I don't think you can work on yourself and tackle your demons and stuff like that if you're in a relationship with somebody else. And y'all know the whole saying, you gotta love yourself before you love somebody else. Same thing. I'm not saying you have to go to, like, when you're in a relationship, you have to be like a whole piece of a puzzle in a relationship, because I know we all got our like flaws and, you know, insecurities. But what I am saying is that you can't be just like completely broken and think you gonna put that on somebody else. No, get your shit together, okay? Or get left. Get right or get left, period. Oh my gosh, I wish somebody would have told me this. I'm pretty sure somebody did, but I just didn't listen. But we do not date our friends. No. If you want that person to remain your friend, you do not date your friends, okay? Wake up. Don't date your friends. Do not date your friends, okay? Especially if y'all are in a friend group, you do not date your friends, because all it is gonna do is cause like strife, okay? And I am a living, breathing, walking example of that. I unfortunately dated one of my friends. I mean, no one ever expects anything to end the way it does, but it did, and everything came crumbling down with it. So just letting y'all know, do not date y'all friends, especially if y'all are in friend groups. Like, if you don't care about losing that person, then be my guest, date them, I guess. But if you really care about that person, and if they're genuinely your friend, do not date them. Just let it be. Let bygones be bygones. It's too many people in this world for you to be stuck over one friend. You feel me? Because it's like certain bonds that you can't get back. So please let it be. This was really hard because I know, you know, life gets tough, but do not allow your partner to be like your sole source of happiness, and don't let your partner be like the reason for your happiness or whatever. Like, I feel like people get into relationships and they kind of lose their sense of self, and, you know, how to love themselves, how to be themselves, how to do things by themselves. And I feel like when you're in a relationship, when you put in that much weight on like that one person, I do feel like it becomes a lot. And then when something does happen, it's kind of like, I feel like you lose your identity and you don't know what to do no more. So like, I feel like when you're in a relationship, yes, that person should be a contributing factor to your happiness, but they shouldn't be like the sole purpose and like the sole reason for you to be happy. You feel me? Like, grow up. Like, find things and do things in life that also make you happy, so that if push come to shove, you don't know, like, people feelings change. And I'm not trying to just be negative Nancy, but I'm just saying, like, we all know people feelings change. Feelings are so fickle. So just don't let somebody be your sole reason for happiness. They should be a piece of your happiness, but not like your overall reason, you know. All right, so this one is basically like, this is really like geared towards the females, kind of, because I know we do it a lot, and you hear me saying we because I include myself, because I know I do it sometimes, you know. But you don't have to tell your friends everything. Like, you don't. Your relationship is between you and your partner, not you, your partner, and your friends. Okay. One reason why I don't like telling, I just don't like telling people my business in general, but like the main reason as to why I don't like telling people like my relationship business is because then like opinions can get skewed or whatever. I'm the type of person, if I'm gonna tell a story, whether I'm right or wrong, I'm gonna tell it all. And I ain't even for the capture y'all, like, I don't be talking shit to my best friend, because I do. And that's always gonna be a thing, okay? I always talk junk to my best friend about, it don't even matter about what happened. And it could be about life, about my relationship, about school. Well, not school, I ain't in school no more, but about my job, about whatever, you know. I always talk to my best friend. But that's just one person I trust with like every part of my life. But like, far as going out and telling other people bits and pieces of my relationship, it's a negative. We ain't doing none of that. You don't know who be praying on your downfall. It ain't even about praying on your downfall. It's just about just have enough respect for your partner that, like, if you're gonna talk junk about your partner, or like just even talk about situations or conversations that you and your partner had where y'all ain't really communicated the greatest or whatever, people's opinions of your partner can get skewed. And you telling somebody, so for example, I'm trying to say, let me go tell somebody, oh, well, my boyfriend did this, yada yada yada, I'm sick of him. Then when they pull up on you, when like you and your boyfriend still together and y'all don't work through it, but you done told your friends X, Y, and Z. But so now when your friends pull up on your, like, start hanging around you, and y'all pulling up on your boyfriend, because you know you and your boyfriend still together, y'all good, y'all whatever, but your friends looking at him sideways like, oh, why she with him still, and you know, just doing all the extra stuff. That's why you ain't supposed to tell people your business. That's why like it's certain things that you should disclose and certain things you should keep to yourself. It's not like, if you wanted to be in a relationship with your friends, go be with them. But as far as you telling, like, I just personally don't think, like, I feel like it's just real immature. If you and your boyfriend having a problem, talk about it, because telling somebody else ain't gonna fix your problem. Now, I'm not saying you can't like tell how you feeling to like someone that's close to you, because like I said, I do that all the time with my best friend. But it's like a give and take with me and my best friend. She tell me stuff, I tell her stuff, vice versa. We won't be going around telling other people what we done told each other. It stays between us. And at the end of the day, like, honestly, me and my best friend are mature enough to know that it's a relationship. Y'all have problems, and the relationship is between me and my boyfriend. I just, you know, sometimes you need a listening ear. That's all. And a listening ear is fine, but when you just bad mouthing your significant other, negative. You look stupid, honestly. You're the one that looks stupid at the end of the day. So, because you still with the person after you done talked all that rah about them. This one's deep, and this one's gonna take a lot of maturity. But my unpopular opinion is that when you're in a relationship, you do not face your problems alone. Y'all have to communicate. Like, I feel like that's one of the biggest things in a relationship, is that people don't know how to communicate. People don't know how to talk. People don't know how to express themselves. But you have to. Like, when you're in a relationship, you can't just like allow, and especially if it's a relationship that you intend on, you know, getting married and just having a family and stuff like that, just going deeper into it, not just being boyfriend and girlfriend. If you're in a relationship, like, you cannot think that you're not supposed to communicate with your significant other. Like, what is the purpose of that? That's bogus. Like, you should be able to communicate with your significant other. You should be able to express yourself, express how you feeling, because if that's a relationship that you want forever, then the only way to make it better is if you communicate, not if you hold stuff in. Oh my gosh, I know it's 2020 and we in the land of the free, home of the toxic, but baby, it is not nobody's job to fix or control somebody that's toxic. Not at all. Don't ever feel pressure. Don't feel like that's your duty, because it's not. when you're in a relationship and if you toxic, it is not the other person's job to fix you. Like, no, because the other person got their own problems too, and they not like, you know, just putting them on you for you to just be like, oh yeah, now you need to fix me up. Like, nah, we ain't doing none of that. When you come into a relationship, you need to come in and you don't have to have all your stuff together, but being toxic is not a thing. Like, no. I was a little, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little, I don't know how I felt about this one, but honestly, this is like a real G-dub type of opinion, and I know I may be the only one to think it, but I'm not here for long distance. I'm not doing it. I'm too grown. I'm not saying it won't work, but I'm just saying it ain't for me. I'm not here for long distance. Kudos to the people that do. Kudos to y'all, but I'm not doing it. I like, my love language is affirmations and physical touch. Baby, you can't touch me long distance. How you gonna touch me? How you gonna give me my love language? So for me, long distance is, y'all got that, because I don't want it. I can't do it. I can't. We too grown to be doing long distance. I ain't here for it. Either you gonna move in or you gonna move on out, right on out my life. Bye. Last but not least, unpopular opinion is that history between somebody means nothing. And I say that in terms of, I know a lot of people try to be like, oh, we been through so much, oh, he did this and that for me, and we had a long road. I just know we really, you know, we really been through a lot. That don't mean nothing. No, I'm a firm believer. If the bad outweigh the good, baby, be gone. I do not need you. If you causing more strife than happiness in my life, baby, I do not need you. What do I need you here for? I can be bad all by myself. Leave me alone, devil. Good day. Like, no. Like, I feel like people like kind of misconstrued that, like, oh, well, we've been together for 5 years, and even but he's cheated for 4 years, but we've been together for 5, and we have a family, we have a daughter together. No, history mean nothing. Don't let, oh, because we got kids. No, if you're unhappy, go. If that person ain't making you happy, go. Because, baby, it's too many people on this earth. Somebody will make you happy. They will, okay? Because cheating is not okay. I don't care how long you've been with somebody. That does not give them the right to step out on you and be disloyal. That's not cute. No, you know all the dangers they are, like, putting in your way? You know, with cheating? No. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all too pretty for that. Y'all too cute. Y'all too handsome for all of that. Don't let nobody cheat on you. Don't let nobody brainwash you and let you think, oh, because y'all been through hell and back. No, that's not something to even brag about. Like, no. So, no. Lord, have mercy on y'all soul. I pray that y'all get y'all relationships together, because, baby, y'all deserve more. We deserve more, and we gonna get it, period. Like, y'all gotta, look, in order for people to meet your boundaries, you gotta first have boundaries. And do not lower your standards. Don't lower your boundaries for nobody. Whatever you say, it goes, because it's your life, not theirs, okay? So yeah, basically, I just let y'all know all my unpopular opinions on relationships. And if you single, I don't want to hear it. Shut up. But make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys keep supporting the Culture All 2020 gang. Like I said, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Road to 600 subscribers. And share this video. Go ahead and share this video with your single mama, with your single daddy, with your single auntie, with your single cousin, single nephew, all them. So share it, okay? Share it. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you keep supporting the Culture All 2020. And I'm out. Bye.